These are my AirPod Pros I've been using for the last year and a half at work, and these are the new ones, and I need to find a way of protecting them to give them a chance of surviving the next year and a half. The place where I work is an extremely dirty and dusty environment. Over time, the dirt gets ingrained. You're unable to remove it. Also, your hands get extremely dirty, so removing the AirPods and turning up the volume and turning off the music, the AirPods themselves actually get extremely dirty as well. It's obvious that these AirPod Pros have took a massive beating over the last year and a half. They've even been run over by a forklift truck. The work environment is extremely noisy as well, so I really do need noise cancelling for my own sanity. So I jumped on Amazon. I was looking for a case with the protection. I went for this case. It's made by ESR. It says it's shockproof and has a magnetic lid. This is supposed to stop your AirPods flying out if the case is dropped. Anybody who's ever dropped AirPods knows if they come out the case, they seem to scatter everywhere and tend to always go under something. This case also has MagSafe, so the AirPods are able to be charged wirelessly. The case comes in multiple different colours, but I went for black due to all the dirt and the dust that's going to accumulate over the next year. Now, as you can see, there's a adhesive strip inside the top of the case. Peel that off and place it carefully on the lid. Press down firmly to make sure it's stuck. This is to stop the case coming away. Then put the bottom on. It's quite tight, so you have to position it right and then just squeeze them together. That's the case installed. Around the back of the case, it has a button so you can still press the connect button on the back of the AirPods. It has a cutout for the speakers, so all the beeps can still be heard. It also has a cutout for the charger, so it can be charged via wire. There's only so much protection you can get from a case, and as you can see, this case has a gap in the back for the AirPod Pro hinge, so the lid can still be opened. And as I mentioned as well, that there's a gap for the speakers and the charging port, which will make it vulnerable to dust. I'm fully aware that the AirPods are not meant to be used in an environment like this. This means there's not going to be much call for a case that gives complete protection from dust or water. And in the point of this case, the company doesn't claim that it is. The case is made of some nice material. It feels really robust. The main body of the case and the lid are separate. The lid comes with an adhesive strip on the inside that sticks to the top of the lid. This is to prevent the lid coming off. Obviously, the case would be useless if every time you dropped it, the lid come flying off. The case at the time of making this video was running at about £11.99, which equates to roughly $18. I'll let you know how it fares over the next couple of months to see how much protection I actually do get. If you like this kind of review, please consider subscribing and dropping us a like. It really helps the channel out and it lets me know you like this type of content. Thanks for watching and I'll catch you on the next one.